I don't think it's the right one. You want to take that? Really?
That means that there's still TNT inside. Am I going to jail?
Shredding you tightly.
What is up, everybody? Trace Brown back here again with another video. Today I'm here with Q and Q. And we're gonna be diving North Steps here. Right? This is North Steps.
Yeah.
I got it wrong last time.
This is South Steps.
This is South Steps.
South Steps.
We're at South Steps again. Last time Kiros and I found some World War II stuff. You guys showed a lot of support on that video, so thank you. So now we're bringing back Quentin, who has been trying to find World War II stuff in the water since we started diving. And the one time he doesn't come because of an ear infection, he didn't find anything. So fingers crossed we can find some today while he's actually with us. If it's your first time here, consider subscribing, hit that like button, and leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought of today's video. My channel has been blowing up. I think since the last video I've gained like 20 some subscribers. And thank you guys for all the support and showing me that you guys enjoy this type of content. So we're gonna go ahead and get our stuff together. We're gonna hop in the water and we're gonna see what we can find. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Boom.
Q up, boy. Woo.
Right here.
Oh.
Alrighty, so just to go over the equipment that we got for today, we each got 2 tanks for today's dives. Each one should leave us down there for about an hour. Of course, we only have 2 metal detectors, so Quentin will be metal detecting, and other Q, John, will be he'll be SOL for a little bit. But so we got our 2 metal detectors, of course, a bag to get all the trash out of the ocean with us whenever we come to the surface, and our dive tool to cut loose any fishing line or anything that we find underneath the water. So we're pretty much ready to go here. I'm gonna suit up. Quentin has been dogging me for taking too long.
Hot, boy.
It's hot out, so we're gonna go ahead, get all this stuff and head in the water.
Oh, Look at that. Oh. Hey. Hey. Look at that. Another one. What is that? Oh my God. Yeah, that's heavy. No, no. Oh! Nice! Man. Yeah, let's go. This? That's scary. Ooh, look at that. I don't know about that. You want to take that? Really? I don't think it's right. And not this, that's not exciting. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. This is crazy. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh! Oh! Oh, you nasty! Oh, no! I'm sorry! Oh! I thought it was a starfish or something.
What is up, guys? We made it back from our second dive, and this, I mean, I gotta be honest, this was the best dive that I've had to date since I was able to get tanks on and be able to dive. This is insane. We have so much to show you guys and so much to cover. I'm literally freaking out, guys. Amazing. Good job, dude. You guys gotta see this. It started off with 1, then 2, then 7, then there is so much here that we found. And honestly, this is the first dive that we've been on that hasn't been just straight up trash. Alrighty, guys, so starting off with the main finds, of course, we got some basic lids from pop cans, which I don't understand why we find so many lids from pop cans. You ever take the lids off your pop cans?
I don't even know how.
No, exactly, right? We found a lot of lead weights that we will be returning to fishermen that are out there fishing right now. I did have someone comment on the channel and ask if I just threw these away. We usually either recycle them or give them back to the fishermen because Japan is really strict about the laws when it comes to recycling.
The banger.
Yeah, more soda, tops and bottoms, and of course, what do you think this is?
Could be a letter opener.
Yeah?
Possible murder weapon.
Definitely, that's what I was going with. Possible murder weapon?
I think so.
Possible murder weapon or lost dive tool.
Possible murder.
Yeah, possible murder weapon. I like that better. And at the time when I found this, I said, wow, this right here, this is going to be the name of the video. Found a possible murder weapon in the ocean, but no. Quentin here.
Shall I?
You shall. Look at all.
Did somebody say World War II?
Exactly. Look at all this. We don't only have one. We don't only have two. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20 even. 20 even projectiles from World War II. And if you guys didn't see last week's video, make sure you check it out. I'm going to leave a tag here now.
Casing.
Oh, and 1 casing.
From our return fire.
So if you guys haven't seen my video from last week, make sure you check it out. I'm going to leave a tag for it right now. The crazy part about this is these just aren't normal shells that were just laying out in the ocean. Guns are illegal in Japan, so there is absolutely no chance that just John Boy was down at the ocean.
Shooting his 50 cal into the water.
Shooting his 50 cal into the water. There's absolutely no chance. These, this one right here.
It's pristine.
Look at that. That one is so nice.
I think it was because it was buried in mostly sand and not coral, so it didn't have much of a chance for it to grow to it.
That's crazy, man.
This thing is pristine.
Dude, it was just back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Yes, dude. That is awesome. So many good finds.
Told you I'd find stuff, Dad. A little minute.
I am completely blown away. This is the best dive yet. I'm so pumped. Good job, guys. Good job. Oh my gosh. Yes! We're gonna go ahead and get all this cleaned up and put the trash in the trash where it should have been in the first place, and that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought of today's World War II extravaganza find with Q and Q. Remember, it is what it is and everything happens for a reason. Y'all stay tuned. All right, not so quick. The video's not over yet. That dive was insane. We found so much stuff. We had a great time. The clip that you saw of us playing with that rock underwater that kept hitting on the metal detector, we ended up bringing that to the surface, thought that's really nothing to show. We were just going to dispose of it. But after further investigation,
It turned out to not be a rock.
it turned out to not be a rock, and that's what we're going to cut to now. It turned out to be, what was it?
HO-103 Japanese anti-aircraft gun from World War II.
Yeah, it ended up being the projectile that actually was shot at aircrafts during World War II, and it was still intact.
Yeah,
it was still
intact.
Like you guys will see it, it's still 100% intact, and
100% live.
yeah, if it's still intact, that means that there's still TNT inside. So after we did some research, we immediately realized what we needed to do. This was something that we did not want to have around. We did not want to keep, in crowded areas like where I live, and we decided to call the authorities to have them come out and dispose of it correctly. So we're gonna go ahead and cut to that footage, and yeah, dude, epic find, bro.
Epic find, for sure.
We thought the projectiles was cool, having 20 of those at once, but that was not anywhere close to what we actually found that was hidden beneath just a little bit of rock.
And we almost left it at the bottom.
Yeah, we almost left it at the bottom of the ocean, like you see me
why
sit it
take
down.
this rock?
But we thought there might be something cool in it, but it ended up being something really cool and really dangerous. So we're gonna go ahead and cut to that footage, and thank you guys for watching. All right, guys, so we made it back to my house, and after a little bit of research, a couple things that we found that we didn't actually get footage of. I think the best decision that Quentin and I have came to is to call the EOD, Explosive Ordnance Disposal, because it appears that we found a end of a mortar tip as well as a anti-aircraft round from World War II. So we did a little bit of research of the two things that we found, and it seems that we found an HO-301 anti-aircraft round from World War II as well as the tip of a mortar from World War II as well, and we're kind of terrified to keep a hold of these things because a little bit of research, we found out that them drying makes them more unstable. So we just got back from our dives. We're gonna go ahead and call EOD and see what happens. I'm nervous, dude. Show them what we found.
Not a missile.
Well, not a missile, but a anti-aircraft round that they both still look like they're intact. We weren't sure what they were until we got them to the surface, and after a little bit of Google searching, we wanted to get a hold of possibly EOD to come get these.
What's your date of birth?
May. Am I going to jail?
Say,
Yes.
say what?
I said, am I going to jail? May.
No, you're good. Okay, we're gonna send this information over to the JP and see what they want to do with it.
Sweet.
Will you be standing by at that location?
Yep, we're right here and we're keeping our distance as well.
Awesome, bye.
Bye. Boy, I'm so. So he got all my information, a lot of my information.
So glad I didn't call.
Dude,
You're going to jail.
I was like, am I going to jail? He's like, no, you're good. So yeah, they're gonna call the Japanese police. They're gonna come out here and assess the situation and figure it out from there. So we're gonna keep our distance from the things we found and see what happens from here. I'm so nervous. Oh man, here we go. So
Where?
outside Infinity, South Steps seawall.
Mortar tip.
All right, so I'm gonna get these guys my ID. We're gonna figure out what's going on, and update you guys once they get them and everything gets taken care of. So fingers crossed. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I thought they were going to bring someone out with like a full hazmat suit because we're in a really populated area, but that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If it's your first time here, consider subscribing, hit that like button, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of today's finds because it was pretty crazy. What do you think, Quinn?
Pretty nuts, man.
Remember, it is what it is and everything happens for a reason. Y'all stay tuned. I'll see you on the next dive. Peace.